have found the 31 best products under $31. And I know $31 seems a little high, but there are some items like bed sheets and pillows, just kind of put it over the edge. A lot of this stuff is way under and just in time for Amazon's Prime fall event. So a lot of this stuff is gonna be even cheaper than when I bought it. So just saying. And I wanna make sure I give you like the best view of everything. So instead of just talking about it, I'm gonna show you like each product in use or like in movement or like in real life. You get the vibe? I feel like that shows it the best way. This first item is the Bedhead by TGI hair wax stick. I love this for taming flyaways. If you do braids, it'll really kind of like hold down those flyaways. I really love this as opposed to a gel because it's really light and workable. Plus, it's in a stick form, so it's really not messy. You can apply it directly to the flyaway. It's really good for that like sleeked back look with no mess. These goody elastic hair ties are my go-to. You can get 200 of them and they give you 3 different sizes for $4.50 under a claw clip. I feel like this makes my claw clip stay and I can really work and get the exact look I want with a claw clip. I'm not great at hair and this gives me a lot of options. This teasing brush set actually comes with 3 pieces. I'm just showing one. This is really my go-to, but all 3 are about $7. You can use this, of course, for teasing. I also really love it if I do like a slick back bun or ponytail. This really gets all those baby hairs, especially with that bedhead hair stick. It's just my go-to combo. Next up is Peripera, and they are sponsoring today's video, so big thank you to them, but I love their lip product. They recently came out with a matching lip liner and lip stain combo. It is what is on my lips now. I'm wearing the shade Rosy Nude and I am obsessed with this shade. You can get the lip liner and the lip stain for $15, but with the Amazon Fall Prime event, it is even cheaper. As you can see upon application, this is way different than any other lip stain I've used in the past that kind of just stains your lips, but your lips look like lips. This leaves a beautiful, powdery, matte, velvety finish. I have been eating and drinking as I'm wearing it right now. It's been a few hours and it still looks super beautiful because it stains your lips. I also love the definition I can get with the lip liner they now just released in their lip kit. It is also multifunctional. You can apply it to your cheeks for a beautiful cheek tint, to your eyes. The options are endless. Peripera is currently the #1 selling lip stain on Amazon, selling 15 bottles every single minute, which when you think about it's insane, but I get it now that I've used it and their price point is absolutely incredible. Big thank you to Peripera for sponsoring today's video. Definitely check them out. I will have them linked with everything I'm talking about today. Next, I feel like clothing on Amazon can be a hit or a miss, but this was definitely influenced by a ton of TikTok videos suggesting it. I finally purchased it and I'm so happy because this was definitely a hit. This 2-piece matching set comes in a ton of colors. I picked out this black and floral one, but I'm telling you, there are so many options. I feel like it will be the perfect item for fall. I got the size small. I would say it fits like an extra small and it was $28 when I bought it, but the price does fluctuate. As I'm looking right now, it is $28. This pink tray colander was such like a surprise. Really just wanted something to keep like my sponges and soap dispenser off the bottom of my sink because I feel like it can stain and have kind of like grime and stuff. I end up using this all the time and I throw it in the wash like once a week. But when I'm in between meals and I really want to keep my toddler mealtime items minimal, I just wash them after I use them and then let them dry in that colander and then bring them out in a few hours when my toddler eats again. Next up are these coconut bowls. They're great for smoothie bowls, overnight oats, yogurt and fruit. Sometimes I just chop up fruit and hand it to my daughter because it's an unbreakable bowl. I can throw these in the wash and honestly the aesthetic of them is just really nice. Like you eat with your eyes and your mouth, you know what I mean? Next, this grape cutter is $7 and whether you have kids or not, I would suggest it because if you have kids, obviously you need to cut up grapes and it can be very time consuming. They are a big choking hazard, I think up until age 3 or 4, and that's a lot of grapes to cut up. So you literally just stick a grape in and you quarter it. If you do or don't have kids, one of the things I love to do is to eat frozen grapes, and they're a lot harder on the teeth to eat if you eat them whole. So if you quarter them and then freeze them, they are so yummy. I'm telling you, it's like a little grape sorbet. Next up are these command hooks, which seem so simple, but I found them so useful, especially if you are a renter and you don't want to put holes in your wall. You can get a pack of 12 for $10. This next one is a little bit of a cheat on the whole under 31, but it is a mattress, and I don't think you're gonna find a quality new mattress under $31. How I'm cheating is if you do the 5 monthly payments of $29, then is under 31. But it's a mattress. I looked through all of the reviews, and the Amazon Basics one was actually the one that looked to be everyone's favorite, and I can see why. I had to get a new mattress for my daughter. I'm switching her to like a big girl bed, and I myself have sampled it. I can see why, especially for the price, on why it is so top rated and people love it so much. Now, with a new bed, what do you need? Bed sheets. I found the cutest bed sheets that were highly rated on Amazon. Again, I see why. They have little hearts on them. They do have other prints and styles if hearts is not your thing. You can get a full sheet set for $28. Might be cheaper with this sale. Again, I don't know what all the prices are gonna be during this sale, so it could be even lower. If you have a toddler, you know they're very used to sleeping on like a very flat pillow, so I wanted to find not a squishy, like feathery pillow. I just feel like you could suffocate, but I wanted like a very good, basic, flat, firm, but soft pillow, and I found the perfect mix. Again, it is an Amazon Basic, and it goes for $31 for both of them. And again, we continue down the rabbit hole of building my daughter's bed, a duvet. I knew I wanted something not too warm and not too hot, and I found the perfect duvet for $27 from the brand Utopia. It has like 93,000 positive reviews, and it's great for like that in between. It's not too hot, not too cold. And now the duvet cover. I knew I needed something a little bit simple because I did the heart sheets, and I was bouncing back and forth on this one duvet cover I found. Again, so many positive reviews, and it was $29.99, I believe, and I was bouncing between the white, the green, and the pink. I kind of regret not getting the green or the pink, but I went with the white. You can't go wrong with white. I was really impressed with the quality, and I really hope my daughter loves it as much as me, because I think her room turned out so cute. I think out of everything, my favorite purchase for her room is this letter velvet pillow. It comes in different colors, it comes in different letters, and it was $31.99 when I got it, so a little bit over budget, and then I shared it on Instagram and the price went up $10. So I did find another letter pillow that I feel like comes in really cute colors, and it's like this Sherpa, and it was like $19.99. So I'm going to include that one too. I kind of wish I almost went in that direction. I think they're both cute depending on your aesthetic. You could probably see in some of the clips, over to the side of the bed is this little teepee tent, which is actually also from Amazon, but I'm not going to mention it because it is a pricier item. But inside, I needed a little like teepee washable toddler mat, and this is where this piece comes in. I got the floral one, but it did come in a couple different other prints. I think this would be great to travel with, or if you want to section off a little area in the living room and have some toddler toys and place this mat down if you have hardwood floors. I think this is also a really great inexpensive option. Next up, don't come at me for this. Crocs. It took me so long to get on the Croc train, and I have 3 pairs now, but one is at my parents' house for working on a farm where like Crocs are appropriate. But I do have a white pair and now a pink Sherpa pair. The pink Sherpa pair is like walking on a cloud. I am so obsessed. We're going into fall winter. This pink Sherpa pair you need to get. I know they're Crocs, but I'm there. It's just so comfy. Okay, but to spice it up and make it maybe a little more fashionable, I just find this to be such a fun activity, is that you can get Croc charms. I have got a couple different versions. I'll put some on screen, but I think my ultimate favorite are these furry ones I found. You just push them with a little bit of pressure through the hole. It's not that difficult, and you can take them out easily, switch them up, be creative. I'm just so embarrassed, but these are so cute. The fluffy ball ones, if you don't like fluffy ball ones, again, there are so many different other kinds, and they're mostly under $15. Now, if you think I love Crocs a little too much, my toddler loves Crocs. Crocs with socks, Crocs by himself. She doesn't care if she's wearing a tutu and a dress. She's wearing her Crocs. And I wasn't gonna leave her out with the whole Croc charm thing. I got these little dinosaurs. They were $8.99. They are so cute. I put 2 in myself, but I thought it would be a really fun activity for us to do to charm our Crocs. I've been finding some good toddler toys on Amazon recently. I'm just in that like TikTok algorithm feed where they are showing me toddler toys, and this one got me. This is a Melissa and Doug cleaning set. I, before having kids, thought buying stuff like this was unusual, and now that I have kids, I totally get it, because I cannot Swiffer my home in peace because my toddler insists on doing it, and it's incorrect how she's doing it. And so she gets to use her cleaning products, and I can actually clean the house, and it builds good independence. And hey, when she's ready and can actually Swiffer, she will switch to the real kid stuff, the real adults things. I also found this toddler drill through an TikTok suggestion, and it is like such a little cute device. You just need to put batteries in yourself. Other than that, your toddler can like drill away, and it's safe. It's not like a real drill, but it's such like a fun activity. Now, I get a lot of questions, surprisingly, about my hangers. I have like these pink velvet hangers that are like a rose gold. You can get a pack of 50 of them from Amazon for $29.99. They do come in other velvet colors and other like hardware finishes. I found matching, but from a different brand, toddler hangers that are like a pink velvet. They're the brand 3 Sprouts, and they are $7.99, and they do come in other velvet finishes than just pink. If you have a place with limited storage like I do, then you will love these acrylic floating shelves. Different sizes, so they do range in price, but you can get 16 inches for $27.99. A lot of inches. If you don't know, I live alone and I'm a single mom, and so I went out and I got myself a pink toolkit, but it's actually a really amazing toolkit. I was able to build this little toddler climber thing all by myself, and it's only $17.99. Next, this planner is my life. I don't know what it is about me, but I cannot write stuff down or like type stuff and remember it. I have to physically write it down. I'm very old school in that way, and so I plan out my life written in this planner, and I love it. Whether you have kids or not, this next item is great for you, but it's definitely great for toddlers, especially teething toddlers, babies. It is this popsicle mold. I never go out and directly make popsicles, but I do make a lot of smoothies, and what I do is the excess, I always pour in the popsicle mold, and there you go, popsicles. These are really easy to clean, and they come in other colors, and it's like $8.99. Now, for the end of the day, I always double cleanse. If you don't, you need to double cleanse, and to me, what that is using like some type of like oil balmy based makeup remover, and then using more of like a soapy foamy one to remove that. The Versed Daily Dissolve Cleansing Balm for $17.99, and it is like a drugstore item. I would say it's comparable, if not better, than the higher priced skincare balms I have used. I'm switching to this one. Finally, after a hard day or no sleep in the morning, I love this ice roller. It is like $7 or $8. All you do is keep it in the fridge, and you can ice roll your face. It helps to like close pores and awaken you. You can also use it to do like a little lymphatic drainage massage type thing. I don't know. I don't do the gua sha. I probably should, but the ice roller, like that's as much as I can do. Like if I'm hungover, I have a headache, ice roll. If I'm puffy, ice roll. If you know, I just want a relaxing nighttime routine, ice roll. And guys, those are my 31 favorite Amazon items under $31. Again, I shop way too much on Amazon. I can make so many of these, but I don't want to overbear you with Amazon videos. Thank you again to Peripera for sponsoring today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. It helps out my channel so much. Everything will be linked down below, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!